Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Avernum 6. We are just briefly back in the Great Cave in the Fisher Post to tell Adelard the somewhat good news. I have news of Hola. She's alive in Silvar. I mean, he's not going to be happy that she decided to stay there, but at least she's alive, right? The news fills him with joy, as you expected, but he is still reserved. That is joyous news. There is indeed hope that my life is not entirely ruined. Hola is... Her head is level, that one. I'm sure she can keep herself safe, even until the great portal is rebuilt, but I cannot rest easy for a moment. Now my son, my poor foolish Herwin, he is lost. Oh, I'm sorry, I almost forgot. Adelard honors his debts. Oh, he says that. Okay, sure. Adelard honors his debts. He removes a ring from his finger and hands it to you. I hope that is fair payment. Honestly, an armor ring? Can I just have cash, please? Fine. It is a strong protective charm, purchased from before my journey here. Well, thanks, I guess. So, Herman is gone, tell me more. Oh. Didn't expect a follow-up quest. I mean, not until he mentioned his son, who we have talked to. That foolish, foolish boy. Since he was young, his head was full of lies about adventure and heroism. That is why he wanted to come down here, you see, to see a place where heroes were real. And now he has slipped away, wanting to actually indulge his mad dreams. And someone has to track him down and bring him back before he gets himself killed. But first, I have to learn where he has gone, and as before, I would pay well for that knowledge, if you can find it in your heart to help an old foolish father who made a horrible error. Sure, any idea where he went? He left me a note. Short, simple, saying what he wanted. He said only that he was going to some place in Avernum where all the wild spirits and free men go, whatever that means. The wild spirits and free men. I mean, the abyss, I guess. But where? I mean, that's the... Other than that, there's obviously the northern frontier, I suppose. But I mean, that's in the past, right? No one can go there. But the abyss is at least theoretically accessible. If you can find a way to slip through. Can Herman defend himself? I won't lie, he is brave and genuinely skilled with a blade, and not stupid. Well, I mean... But those features can only take one so far in this cruel, capricious world, as I'm sure you understand. Oh yes, all too well. Well, okay. Does the journal give me any more information here? Probably not. He left behind a few clues to where he went, find out what happened to him, and tell Adelard. Oh. You left behind few clues. Cool. Where all the free spirits and wild spirits and free men go? I mean, that has to be the abyss, right? Where else could it be? Should I just go to Spire and Barga? Oh god, what's the Barga situation even like? We haven't dealt with the warlord there. He's still hiding out in his basement. But I want to say there's at least his court mage, who foolishly decided to be hostile toward me and attack me on sight. Other than that, there might not even be that many NPCs left to potentially talk to. I think actually all the friendly NPCs just disappeared, like that contact with a weird name, and the innkeeper, who was somewhat friendly, I suppose. I want to say that last time I checked, they were just gone. So that city is basically deserted. I mean, he could have gone there, but I guess Spire is more likely because it's, less lawless, I suppose. A bit less chaotic than Barga. I mean, or he could obviously be in one of the places not currently accessible to us. Although, why anyone who's not completely insane would even try to get into the Slith-occupied lands is beyond me. But typically, when we have gotten follow-up quests in this game so far, they have sent us to places, or initially asked us to go to places that we didn't have access to yet. Always something to look forward to later in the game. That doesn't necessarily have to be the case here, but I mean, obviously, when we got the Holder quest, we were far from being granted access to the Eastern Gallery, right? So, I don't know, somehow I doubt that he's going to ask us to go to a place that we can go yet. But again, that might not necessarily be true. Okay, anyway, I could pursue that clue, but I mean, I am planning to return to the Abyss at some point anyway, right? Is this right? No, this is not right. Where am I? Oh, I wanted to go to Gnaz, which is, I believe, where I teleported to go to the Fisher Post in the first place. Yeah. I mean, I suppose I can go to Spire real quick, which is really the only reasonable place to ask around for him. If he's not there, I guess I could try Barga, but I really don't know. I would also have to walk to Barga from Spire anyway, because they smashed their teleport pylon. Spire. There you are. And also, just in case... Yeah, no, it's okay. Armor and stun resistance. At least it's relatively valuable, so it's still gonna fetch a decent price. From this person, for example. Here, interested in this wonderful armor ring from the surface? There you go. Okay, who would we talk to, actually? Maybe you? Well, I mean, if there's not immediately an option to ask around for, well, Herwin, specifically. Right, she's dead. Yeah, we did that. Is there an inn here? This is the arena. There isn't really, right? There's the temple, there's the town hall, now empty. There is the mayor's manor, also now empty, and there's the arena, and that's it. There's this person. There's this guy. Something I'd like to know. Yeah. I mean, I suppose it's possible that we'll just find Herwin hanging out somewhere around here. Somewhere in the Abyss. In which case, I really hope I don't just walk past him without noticing. You didn't have anything, right? Yeah, I don't know about this one. It might just not be the Abyss. There was a camp of merchants. Not here. Over this way. Here, actually, maybe? I'm really grasping at straws here. I don't expect to find anything useful here, but... What's happening in the Abyss lately? Seen any new arrivals? Any fancy surface worlders? No? Spire, Barga... I mean, okay, I'm here. I'm gonna check Barga super quickly. God, but aren't there also evil, hostile patrols around? Well, there's this rat. Ugh. Okay, it's fine. Just come here. Thanks for the 3 XP or something. Okay, there's Barga. I think I'm wrong. The patrol is right here. Wow, these guys are tough. Have they always been this tough? Yikes. I have at least one archer with them. Well, exactly one archer. So... Oh god, they also hit hard? No, we're not prepared for this. I didn't really mean to spend a lot of time with this. This fool's errand. But here we are. Come on. Break the armor. Well, in blow, that should hopefully also curse them. Alright, good. Ouch. You're probably dead, right? Yeah. Okay. So much for that. I mean, we did save here. We know that the patrol is coming. Although sometimes when you reload, after you reload, the enemy pathing is different. So they might not wander this direction. But just in case they do... Yep, there they are. Alright. At least now we're better prepared than we were. Oh, they haven't seen us yet. Huh. What do you know? You know what? We also should go for a Ward of Steel, because why not? Hey, that guy's seen us. And honestly, we should also go for Cloak of Blades. Not sure why I didn't cast those before. Right away. That was decent damage. Oh, okay. One of them just keeps going. Completely oblivious. That suits me just fine. Oh. Okay. Can we still get you both? I think so. Yes. Not the most amazing damage I've seen, but, you know. Stab that guy in the back. Are they actually running? Oh, they might be. Oh, they're not running now. Not anymore. I should probably heal one of these days. Yeah, I mean, better to be safe than sorry, although one of them isn't a problem. Oh. And this is exactly what I didn't want to happen. That's why I avoided those patrols in the first place, because unfortunately they are... they also cause these innocent farmers to become hostile and throw themselves into our blades for absolutely no reason. And of course there is absolutely no way to let them live. The only option is to slaughter them, like so. At least it was quick. And probably somewhat painless, I don't know. Actually, it might have been very painful. Ah, there we go. There. Armor breakage. I guess honestly they have enough hit points that acid spray is probably worth it, but, well, too late. Alright. Are you different? No, we just got lucky in terms of not getting riposted before, I suppose. Yeah, just shoot. At this point, though, sure, I'll still do it. It's okay damage, if nothing else, and you got hasted as well, so there you go. Oh, you could have actually done a well-aimed blow, but that's fine. I'll let acid do the work. Yeah, that's actually pretty good damage. Definitely worth doing early in the fight. Fine runs helmet, thank you. Yes. And a U longbow. Oh my god, you idiots! Why? There's another patrol as well. Wonderful. I mean, it's all experience. Not exactly free experience, but experience. Okay, actually the steel ward has already run out. This is so upsetting every single time. What? No. What are you doing? H. There you go. You can actually see them on these extremely bright enemy sprites. You can see that they are slightly greenly tinted now. Greenly tinted? Tinted green. With acid. Okay, now things are getting a little bit dicey though. Definitely need to heal now. I suppose we'll clear that acid, and it got applied immediately. So the archers do that, right. Cannot reach you from there. Of course not. There you go. Stop it. Oh my god. Oh, interesting choice. I mean, they're all taking acid damage now, so there is no dazing them. Our buffs are running out, slowly but surely. Can we just kill one of them at least? Oh yeah, you're no longer hasted, unfortunately. So, yikes. Okay, you still are. Please do a good heal. I have to cast this. Can we please kill one of them? Nope. Oh, yes. Oh, and she parried. Amazing. That was clutch. I mean, I cannot walk now. It's fine. Will this actually reach everyone? Yes, it does, surprisingly. Okay, so that has long reach at least. That's good to know. Stupid archer. Honestly, I should have... Yeah, I should focus on this guy first, because our warriors won't be able to attack the archer, of course. The parry. No. Okay. At least Ayali has so many attacks that even if they parry one or two of them, she's still probably gonna deal at least some damage. Oof. I guess I could have cast another Cloak of Blades too, to improve our damage. It does help, for sure. Okay, Acid Mine actually finished this guy off. Yeah, it should. No, it did not. What? Isn't it based on max health? I guess they can resist different amounts. Okay. Oh, of course. Archer being an archer, doing what they do best. And the farmers join the fight. That's 1 and 2. Sorry, guys. I mean, you really have no one to blame but yourself. Come on. Oh, again, interesting choice. But I'm okay with it. Please. Thank you. That took so long. I was planning to be halfway done with the Spider Fortress by now. What is happening? I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Well, I'm being too hasty, is the problem. Or the game's too slow. The game... I don't know. Kind of wish, you know, spellcasting was a little bit snappier. But you have to wait for those little animations to play... to fade out completely before you can hit the button again, or else, you know, it's gonna do something else, and... anyway. Just getting a little bit impatient here, I suppose. Now, are we good? I could have sworn I snuck through here the last couple of times I visited Barga. I guess I must have avoided a patrol that was down here that I didn't even know about. And I hope that the one patrol that I always avoided up here is the first one I just wandered into, and they're gone now. For good. The worst part is that all of this will have achieved nothing. Yeah, this guy's still gone. And some farmers are still hanging out, thankfully not attacking us suicidally. But the innkeeper is gone, so... okay. And other than that, the streets are pretty much deserted. I mean, yeah, no, there are still just some farmers hanging out. And this one archer, who is quite a bit weaker than his colleagues that we just fought outside the city. Yeah, of course we're gonna do that. Walk around, stop him from running. And one more turn, probably. Yep, of course. Never mind. This time as it did do the trick. Okay. Sorry, people, that you had to witness this massacre. Drive off the farmer... Oh, right. Yeah, this quest. I decided not to do this because, you know... We might be evil, but we're not that evil. We're selectively evil. What? Oh my god, okay, it's fine. We were going to clear this place out eventually. I just wasn't really planning on doing it now, I suppose. Can actually speed things up this time, though. I thought for this one guy with only 600 hit points, it wouldn't be really worth it, but, well, it turns out that I guess one round of buffing beforehand would have sped things up considerably. But by the time I realized that, I felt like it was no longer worth it, and, you know, yeah. Sure. See, these farmers don't feel inclined to... Oh god. What are you doing? Don't just randomly kill one of us here. I guess, fair enough, I did not actually cast protection. I didn't think it was going to make that big of a difference. Apparently I was wrong. Thanks for the breastplate, I suppose. You guys still good? Yeah. Hide in corners, or stand literally right next to the soldier getting killed. Oh, there was the mage. I mean, while we're here, I suppose I might as well finish things. How tough are you? Probably kind of tough, actually. But we'll see. At least he's a mage, so he should be somewhat squishy. Actually not as squishy as you would hope. Hellhound, huh? Sure, that's not gonna be a problem. Definitely focus on the mage first. Yeah, he's resisting way more physical damage than you would think. Unbelievable speed, huh? Other than buffing and summoning a hellhound, he has not really done much yet. Okay. He slowed us, fair enough. We're not slowed though, that's good. Wow, yeah, he takes almost no damage from that. But at least the hellhound did. Sure. Well-aimed arrow. Okay, now we're starting to get slowed. Counteract that with some of his last mana. Okay, it was just enough, unfortunately, to get rid of the slow effect, which is something, I suppose. Wow, she's getting her fatigue removed, like, from one turn to the next. That's amazing. That definitely helps. Not that well-aimed blow is the most amazing... Oh, I should have healed, probably. It's so easy to forget that she's taking damage, because for whatever reason they decided to make health bars be blocked by other sprites, instead of always being in the foreground. Oh well. Yeah, he's going down. Actually, I mean, we're completely out of mana. Fireball? Oh, that's way better than lightning. Should have been doing that the whole time. In fact, I'm not sure why I didn't. Well-aimed blow. Okay, this time she did not have her fatigue removed, but that's okay. Ow. Oh, and now you're completely out. I'm not gonna drink a potion. Not gonna waste a potion on this rebel. Surely we'll be fine. Surely. Actually, what we could do is use some of this. It's more than 0 damage, so I guess it's worth it. Nice. Could have done a well-aimed blow if I hadn't been too lazy. Okay, wow. Coated cloak, thanks. Woven silk robe. Surely we've seen these before, right? Energy, fire resistance, stun resistance. Decent robes, but yeah. No offensive bonuses, and yeah. Thanks, but no thanks. Was there... Did we... Oh, yeah, I should probably make sure no one dies after the combat, although at this point I suppose it doesn't really matter that much. Okay, save. Wow. We have been down here before. Yes. So we didn't even gain access to this mage's secret spellbook or anything. Without anyone seeing me, yeah. I mean, there's no one left alive to see me stealing things. That can be solved, okay. Kind of random, but I'll take it. Okay, well, that was worth it. As expected, that took half an hour. Ridiculous. And the patrol is actually still here. I don't believe it. Please allow me to get away from them before more of them join. He didn't even recover enough for a haste cast. Oh, wait, they only have 500 health. What the heck? This is yet another different kind of bargain soldier. What is going on? Ow. They still parry, though. Of course they do. Okay. Well, we have some of these. There. 20 damage, sure. Right. Keep forgetting that I can always use 2 of those. Just attack. We did... Did we actually reduce their armor? I don't even know. We did curse them now, so that's good. There we go. Sure, use all of these. No, no, no. Don't you do it. You don't see us at all. I think they didn't see us. Probably. Okay. Well, this is certainly not what I expected to do this episode, but here we are. Okay. Please. Just get out of here. Oh my god. So, could this Herban just be hanging out in some random place in the middle of nowhere? Some abandoned farmhouse or something? Yes, I guess. But that would be kind of insane. Surely much more likely... It's much more likely that we're going to be able to ask about him at some place. And for now I'm going to assume that he's not in a place that we have been to or have access to currently. I mean, honestly, he could be in the Eastern Gallery. It would make sense that he would have gone looking for his sister. I forget exactly what we talked to him about and what he said. If he said anything along those lines that he might want to actually go look for her. But I mean, I wouldn't. Normally, the Eastern Gallery isn't described as a place where only the wild spirits and the free men go. That sounds very abyss-like to me. But who knows? For now, I'm going to just keep playing and keeping my eyes open, obviously. Well, I mean, in reality, I'm gonna forget, but I'll just come across him or someone who gives me a hint, if that is a thing that I can still find, if he's in a place that we haven't been to. If he is in an old place, then maybe I'll randomly revisit it at some point, or if by the end of the game I still have the quest, or, you know, much later in the game I still have the quest, and it feels like I should have found him by now, I can then still think about where else to possibly look. But, I mean, clearly it's nowhere in the main land. I mean, it's definitely not in the Great Cave. Very likely not in the Eastern Gallery. So, that limits things, you know, limits the possible places. Anyway, yes, I have this one flawless crystal. There you go. Oh, also, actually, a thing that I meant to address, I think Xaz might have leveled up off camera, possibly, when turning in maybe some flawless crystals as I was teleporting to Gnas before this episode. Well, he does have 5 points. And he needs 2 points of int. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to wait until he levels up again. Then I'm going to give him 2 extra skill points and just increase 2 levels of int right away. All at once. Because doing that right now wouldn't really benefit him in a meaningful way. What are we doing? Okay. Yeah, well, that was all a big old waste of time. Mostly. I mean, we got bar got cleaned up a little bit more. Sure, that's maybe useful in the future, because I was planning to go back eventually, but chances are also that those soldiers will just respawn, or some patrols will respawn. I don't know how the game handles that. Huh? Did you say something? No. Where are we trying to go? Ah, I was actually heading in the right direction. Who would have thought? And we got some respawns here, speaking of which. Thankfully, these are way more handleable than those stupid soldiers. Okay. Wait, do we need to buff here? I mean... Actually, I don't know, but we might as well, I suppose. You enter the ruined fort, and only to find it still and quiet. There is no sign of the arachnids. Oh, well. It looks like humans were settled here once, only recently. There are campsites and piles of trash. The people are gone now, and at the moment, so are the spiders. That's unfortunate. I mean, we're gonna have to deal with them eventually. Might as well get it out of the way. The idea is probably that we're just gonna wander into the middle of it, of this place, and then they're gonna spawn all around us, right? That's gotta be it. Oh, hey, there are spiders. Just not completely out in the open. Great. Both almost dead. Oh, they're both completely dead now. Come on, game, please. There we go. Iron Razors, Steel Scroll. And upstairs, we have a magical barrier. Huh. Which should theoretically mean that there are no spiders behind that. Oh wow, a second one? I assume this niche is not actually empty. We just can't see around the corner? Okay. Battle Crystal. Oh, we used up a stack of food. But I think we're still good. Yeah, that should be enough. Control foe. Sure. Okay. Oh. Ooh. Spider silk. Huh. So we have to be on the lookout for those webs on the walls. But only some of which are going to be clickable, of course, because... obviously. Okay. Well, a pretty well-equipped warrior perished here. Huh, difficulty 15. We can deal with that. Like so. Wonderful. Hold on. Oh, we cannot? Well, that's mean. Arania Widow. Arania Widow. Okay. And Cave Widows. Why don't we wait here? Buffs have run out now, of course. Nice one. Pretty good hit, actually. Okay, yeah, they can sneak past. Probably kill this one. Let's snuck past enemy lines. You know, what I really would like to do is probably stand around here and do one of those. Heck yeah. And we're gonna stay right here. Okay. Yep, they're all angry at the mage. But that's okay. Oh, hi there. Where'd you come from? So close, but there we go. Okay, first Aranea dead, but we're actually looking for an Aranea queen or something? I mean, clearly this was not the boss of this place. Spider's egg, no, that's different. It's literally at the bottom here. Yeah. Okay. Speed burst. Bars of iron. Hello? One random cave widow. Can any of these be clicked? No. Okay, I see the next one already. Oh wow. Yeah. Another full set of them. Okay. Since they can hit pretty hard, there. Let's be a little bit more cautious this time. But I mean, staying outside and funneling them, forcing them to funnel through the doorway worked well enough. Honestly, do a well-aimed Divine Fire while they're all nicely bundled together. Yeah, that works. You can stand there and do something similar. Oh, that worked, actually. You know what? Do another one of those. I said, do another one of those. I said... What? Wait. But... You were able to do it before. Where can you see? That works, but it didn't miss... It didn't miss? No, it did miss. The queen. Well, not queen. Just Aranea. Really? Okay, that works. Can we get 2 widows up here? That was almost a one-shot. Come on. Also close-ish to a one-shot. Very good. Okay, did we ever check this nest? Well, first deal with the poison. Save, just in case. We did not. Oh, some pretty decent loot in here. Group heal scroll. Yes, please. Always more of those. Okay, no... Oh, almost missed you there. Wow, that would have been tragic. Grey mold. And gold. Oh, and we got a clickable thingy here. That's what, number 3? And we're looking for... 8 large webs. Okay. Yeah. 5 more, that's fine. We'll find those, no problem. There's another one. Control foe. And more Araneas. Is there even gonna be... Surely there must be a downstairs section to this place, where the actual queen is hanging out. I mean, I don't know if this is particularly worth it, because I can only see those 2. There might be more. But whenever this kind of situation presents itself, it's just too tempting. like there really were only two. Okay, quickly look outside. Right, but the game basically told me that in the entire exterior section... Oh, hi there. I missed something. Oh. There were no spiders to be seen, except for this one that might have followed us out of the building, maybe? Not sure. Oh, wow, there's an entire pack. I guess there were more in this adjacent room. Just shoot this one, never mind. Okay, that's fine. The Araneas aren't actually that dangerous. And obviously easy enough to kill. That's the most important part. Okay, save that again. Did I pick up the thing? Yes. Yes, I did. Okay, there's something here. Another bar of iron. Don't mind if I do. We did check this unfortunate person. Number 4? 5? Lost count, but... I mean, I'm just gonna pick up all of them, obviously, and I hope that there's enough redundancy. Is this a way down? No, it's a way up. Oh, wait. Yeah, there is... I'm looking at the map now. There are only 2 stair symbols. And they're both ladders leading upwards. Interesting. Did we check this? Yes. Literally just did. Okay. Well, in that case, I guess the queen must be here. Right? Okay. When you reach the top of the stairs, your skin starts to itch and your hair stands up on end. You can sense the presence of a powerful magic. There are more Aranea nearby, dangerous ones. The magic barriers to the north show that they are serious about maintaining their privacy. Oh, they can actually erect magical barriers. That's crazy. That is pretty wild. Okay. Will we have enough time to deal with this? I mean, this shouldn't be very large, a very large area, just the upstairs section of the building downstairs. Well, we'll try, but I'll have to pause real quick. Okay. Oh, whoops. Hold on. Okay, now we're good. Right. Well, let's do this. Quick save before, so everything's fine. Oh, did we? I had not clicked on that. Good. We must be really close, though, to having collected all the ones we need. Oh, there's an Aranea Widow. But where there's one, there's typically more, so... Yep. Okay, and we're dealing with only the widows here, I guess. But again, I mean, they can slow us, I suppose. That's mostly what they've been doing. Which is not the worst thing in the world. It's obviously annoying when, you know, paired with things actually dealing damage to us and actually requiring some work killing. Hi there. Death Widow. Oh, okay. Now we're talking. Queen's Construct. Is the Death Widow the queen, though? Unclear. But it looks like we're approaching the main encounter here. Yeah, okay. The Construct has spotted us. This thing looks like it needs some softening up. Actually, not that bad, maybe? Oh, wow, I mean, it blocked a lot. But we also dealt decent damage nonetheless. Actually, that wasn't even that decent. But it doesn't have a ton of hit points. I guess that's good. Yeah, it's pretty tanky, but it's also taking damage at a reasonable rate. You no longer have your thing available. Still gonna have you shoot the spider. And acid. I guess just fire. Honestly, yeah. Just abandon the construct and kill the Death Widow ASAP. We're also not going to take chances here. Well, not more than usual, I suppose. Okay. Well, that probably was not the Arania Queen. I would assume that the Arania Queen is probably literally called Arania Queen. Okay, nice parry. Something slowed us down. That's fine though. By itself, this thing is not that bad. Definitely not when we're fully buffed like this. Yeah, just more fireballs. Okay, and it crumbles and it actually dropped some stuff. An emerald. Okay, collect that spiderweb. Madness scroll. Okay, surely the queen must be just around the corner. Well, yeah, there she is. She is quite a bit tankier, and we have another Death Widow and Construct combination here. But at least the Death Widow should go down pretty soon here. Okay. Oof. Yeah, that hurt. Okay, so the queen is definitely on a different level here. Not too surprising though. Slowing them down would probably be useful. But I'm gonna start with dealing some damage. Because what's even better than a slow enemy is a dead enemy. Yeah. And the construct's gonna hit. Oh my god, she did the freaking Fire Nova twice in a row. Because of course she would. So that's a thing. That'll just probably happen randomly. Not necessarily every single time. God, I really wish I could just have someone... Well, it's fine. Walk to the back row. Hi there. Without... at the same time, you know, sending someone else to the front. But that's okay. I mean, honestly... Oh, you know what? I think the biggest problem here is going to be elemental damage. Also, with any luck... she's just going to stay here. We'll see if that works out. This house has been charmed? Oh my god. She has also been charmed. Yikes. And the queen ran. Because of course she would. Okay, so that's nasty. The good news is that we'll always get a chance to uncharm them. After we... after they both attack. But of course now, as soon as we actually run up to attack her in melee. Unless we just don't. This is obviously way less damage, but she might come back into melee range eventually. Of course, we are still going to be hit by her her Nova attack once she does it, which she will, for sure. We'll see how this works. I mean, if we can fight her by herself, though, without the other two enemies, that's definitely valuable. Advantageous. And we can still deal some pretty decent damage here. Let's see how lightning works. Oh, lightning does not work. Gotcha. And we could actually force her to come after us, if we really wanted to. Lure her even further away from her subjects. Oh, okay. There she is. She slowed us. We definitely need to counteract that. He is terrified. Wait. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Actually, she needs to drink a potion. Well, next turn, I guess. Okay, first things... haste. Attack. Resisted the charm. No, did not resist the charm. What happened? What? Whoa. He got charmed and immediately used his second turn to attack. To attack Ayali. That is crazy. I didn't know that's how that worked. So if, after the attack, after getting charmed... I mean, I suppose you're normally not getting charmed during your own turn. That's only because she has this charm retaliation aura, which is crazy to begin with. Okay. Just in case her armor is no longer reduced, we're going to do that. Okay, and literally the same thing happened here. Wow. Whoa. Whoa. Oh no. And our healer got terrified. Okay, well, rip. That's GG. There's nothing we can do. Absolutely nothing. That sucks. Control foe. Wouldn't it be funny if we could use that on the Uranium? But I mean, even then, unless if we control foe on a mind-controlled friend, he has been charmed. Yeah, but I mean, not actually. I mean, he's still charmed, but obviously he's still gonna attack us, right? Surely that's how that works. Okay. Madness. What did that actually do? Who knows? Oh no, he's... What? No, never mind. What? Okay. I'm not quite sure. Wait, they were... No. Oh, they were both charmed? So the Arania Queen considered them friendly and decided to just retreat. She saw no more enemies left alive and thought that the fight was over. Wow. Okay, you know what? I'll take it. She's already half dead. Presumably she's still gonna be half dead by the time we return after healing. I'll take it. You know what? I'll take it. That fight is honestly bullshit. Having to deal with potentially calamitous damage, area damage, if the AI just decides to do it, plus constant charming, that... I suppose instead of the Ward of Elements, I could put up the Ward of Thoughts to make that slightly less likely to happen. But obviously, as soon as only one of them gets charmed from attacking the Queen, I will have to unshackle mind. So I'm basically going to have to do that every single turn. Unless, of course, the priest gets crowd controlled, which can also happen. So yeah, that's just... you know. If the game decides to give me a slightly easier victory here, I will absolutely take it. Okay, that's already been picked. That's fine. We are going to finish this fight next time. I'm just going to save here. Of course, we're probably not going to be able to separate her from the other enemies. Although, I mean, maybe we could, if she's returned to the same position as before. I think we stood here, and that was enough for her to see us, but not the construct, even though it was also in line of sight. Again, you know, line of sight and enemy behavior don't really make that much sense most of the time, so I should not be surprised. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna finish this, wrap this up next time. It's you know, always a bit awkward to end in the middle of a thing like this, but I did not expect this to take this long, and obviously I did not expect to waste as much time as I did near Barga, in Barga. So yeah. Anyway, right, more spiders, more spider killing next time. As always, I thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.